Hello, this is Eileen from EFP Technology Solutions. Today I'm going to be covering how to apply and use filters in Google Spreadsheets. The reason that you would use filters is both for sorting information easily and for picking out specific pieces of information you want to look at without losing the other information. So the first thing I need to do is look at this file. And you'll notice that if you look in column E, um, the same person's name is running through there with breaks. At row 27, there's a break in the data, at row 36, at row 59, and at row 67. These breaks are going to stop the filter from working properly, and you have to delete all of these breaks for the filter to work. If you miss one of the breaks, you have to take the filter off, remove the break, and then reapply the filter. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to delete each of these breaks, and to delete it I just click on the 34, right click, and then choose delete. And I'm going to do that all the way to the bottom of the data that I want to filter. Okay, so now I don't have any more breaks. There's more data down here at the bottom, but it's not complete data, so I'm not going to include it in my filter. Okay, so now that I have my my spreadsheet formatted properly, I'm going to select row 1. Row 1 is where my headings are. And then I'm going to go over to this funnel right here, and when over on the right hand side of your toolbar, when I put my cursor over it, the word filter comes up, so I know that I have the right one. So I'm going to click on that, and what you should see now are these drop down menus, and they're to the right of all of the cells in row 1. So what I want to do now is column E is arranged already, and it's organized and separated. But if I sort over here alphabetically, then I end up with all the names in column E are mixed up. Now you might notice that in cell 2A or A2, Green Rhino Builders is up front. The reason that this is because if I select on this and I go up here and I highlight, there's actually a space here. So if I delete that space and then I resort, the G's will end up where they belong. So if that happens, it's probably because there's a space right there. Okay, so now I have everything is done alphabetically here on the left. I can also sort by date over here on the right. But to use the filter, I want to click on here, and maybe I want to see just Adam's jobs. So I'm going to clear the rest instead of clicking 4 times. I'm going to clear the rest, and I'm just going to click once on Adam and hit OK. And now I just have Adam. And notice over here it says row 1, row 2, row 5. So rows 3 and 4 are still there. You haven't lost any of the data. It's still there. Notice up here you've got the filter has turned green, so you know that it has turned on. Now let's see with the dates over here. Maybe I want the dates in a certain range. So these are very specific. These are very specific dates. So I'm not going to do a range. I'm just going to hit clear, and maybe I just want to do the January dates and hit OK. And now I have all of Adam's work and just the January dates.